Morning, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and X. Happy 4th of July to you. Just getting our YouTube channel set up. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Just getting a few things done here. There we go. All right, now. Show more. Are you guys grilling out today? Oh, my bad. Notice anything different about our logo? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da, da. This is thanks to Key J. Palmer, Key's son. Well, he's his own man outright too, but he's a good fella. He's kind enough to make this 3D and then animate it for us. Isn't that fucking cool? Freaking cool. Da, 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 da. Can you all hear me on YouTube? Let's see, who is here? Anyone? Oh, about 15, 20 people. Good morning, D Nice. Happy 4th of July. Who else is here? I don't know. Well, we'll get to it all in a minute. Markets are open, I believe, other than the American markets. They're open to Forex is, not the stock market. Open a very limited number of hours, but they're open. Thank you, D Nice. Happy 4th to you too. All right, I think we're all set up. Good morning, Mr. Gold. Good morning, Janet. Can you all hear me, D Nice, Mr. Gold, Janet? Can you all hear me okay? Hopefully that's a strong yes. da 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 da. Yes, 7/7s. Thank you, guys. That is our new animated logo. Let me see something here. This is our original logo. No, this is our updated logo that looks 3D. This is the animated version. Wait a second, something's missing here. Hold on. Here it is. This is the new. There it is. Here's the non-animated version. But updated. Da, 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 da. And here is the animated version. What do you got? I think I love them both. Obviously, we use them both, but I'm gonna lean towards the animated version. I think it's too fucking cool. But I was getting your guys' opinion too, because everybody has their own opinion. There we go. Let me move this over just a little bit. Thank you, Key J. Palmer. Good man. Met him the other day, actually, just a few days ago, me and my wife. Da 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 da. Do you guys like the new logo? Happy 4th, Tony. Blessings to you and good morning to you, Orlando. Good morning to everybody. Do y'all like the logos? Just getting some feedback. I think he updated them into 3D perfectly. And animation is just fucking incredible. You can see the bull's eye actually open. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Orlando. Morning, everybody on TikTok. I don't even know who's here this morning. Good morning, Change My Life and Adala. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Da, 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 da. Yes, definitely creative and different. Yeah. This is, by the way, some of you are so new here, I don't understand the system. What you're seeing on the back of the bull is the up buy stop, and what you're seeing on the back of the bull in red is the sell buy stop. This is what we actually, this is what my whole system comes down to, is the green arrow and the red arrow. And some of you don't even understand what that means. Does anyone here actually understand that the green arrow is your buy stop and the red arrow is your sell stop? I wonder if anyone here knows that. Gonna be a sell stop. Na 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 na. All we trade is the green arrow and the red, green up arrow and the red down arrow. That's all we trade. Every indicator I've created, had Keith create, everything we've ever done is to trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. Mr. Cole's laugh. I know you know, but I don't think anybody else here knows. I don't teach that anymore. It's too advanced. People don't understand fucking basics. But anywho, yeah, that's all we trade. So not only does it look cool, but it actually is everything we ever do. Yes, says Orlando Walters. Yeah, you've been here a minute too, but anybody new? They don't know. It's literally all we trade. That is what the buy stop looks like when it happens. This is what a sell stop looks like when it happens. You'll notice it's an upward sloping W right here. See this right here? And then you'll notice it's a downward sloping M. And that's what we look for. But again, I don't bother doing that. Yeah. But people watching this now at least have some idea of that. All right, peeps, let's stop that one from rolling. Bop. Till you drop. Till you drop, 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 drop. Let me see if I can go up here now. Oh, yeah, no, that's changed. Okay. Where's another easy where to put it at? Good morning, John Parker. Happy 4th of July to you, John. Good morning to everybody. Happy 4th of July to everybody. John, what do you think of the new logo? Did you see the 3D animation? I just closed it. And then the 3D with no animation. And I'm sure John knows that the green arrow and the up arrow, the green up arrow and the red down arrow are the only two we trade. Da 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 da. I think that's so fucking cool. Look at that bull, his eyes open. Can you imagine? Never thought we'd see our logo in 3D. Thank you to Key J. Palmer. But yeah, incredible. That's so fucking cool. Anyhow. Yeah, I love it. Looks good. Thank you, John. All right. Enough of that. Although I really want to get this integrated in here. Da, 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 da. We should look at these this morning. All right. Gonna be non-stop. Okay. Q&A time this morning. Markets are open. They're moving very slowly. There's no American money in it, and I think they're going to be closed a little bit later. I go ahead and call out some signals for you guys. That's fine, but it's, you know, I'd rather use this time to learn things for y'all. Bree says good morning and happy 4th to y'all. Good morning, Kirk Brown. Good morning, Shiraz. Good morning, John. Good morning, Orlando Walters, Mr. Gold, Tony. Da 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 da. All right. So if anybody has any questions, ask away. Da 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 da. I think Keith came in. Oh, we're activated. That's good. I think Keith came in and updated the code. I'm not sure on that. Let's see. US 30. I haven't looked at the markets in forever. Let's see what we got going on. What's going on? Da 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 da. Huh. Anyhow. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like we're setting up again for what? $45-minute buy, stop all indices. Yeah, it's a 45-minute, 90-minute fill in the gap. I'll explain how to find that if you guys want me to. I know this is going to change my life this year. Preparation is mandatory. Thank you, Tony. Good morning, Mike Snyder. Good morning, Kirk and Shiraz and John. Tony said, I know this is going to change my life this year. Preparation is mandatory. Yes, Tony. And not only that, everyone here, including myself and my beautiful wife and Keith, will do everything we can to help you. Good morning, Vera Delaney. Let me go over to my channel. Interesting. Well, anyhow, we'll get back to that. First time frame green. Oh, we got a flip on. Yay. right. So let's look at the 5 seconds here and see what's going on. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line, all indices. Shit, it already hit it. Damn, that was quick as lightning, huh? Well, okay, first correct call to the 5-second blue line and all indices. That's a little late now. Buy stop to the 10-second blue line, all indices. ES1 buy stop. SPX 500 buy. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Can I at least get my alerts in? Fuck. Jeez. They are just, okay. Touchdown to the 10-second blue line. Free money giveaway to SPX's 10-second blue line. This is free money giveaway right here. Wow. Already hit ES1, NQ1 buy stop back to the blue line. NAS buy stop to the blue line. US 30 hit its blue line. We're waiting for SPX to go to this 10-second blue line. Jeez. Here I thought the markets weren't doing shit today and they're already flying. That was crazy. Well, anywho, you got time for SPX 500. Buy stop. 1 second, 5 second, 10-second buy stop to the 10-second blue line. Now that we got some sense of thing back. Yeah. Here we go. Buy stop SPX NQ1 NAS to the 5-second blue line. Now, did we get these call outs? I don't know if the Uno reverse is firing on my system per se. There we go. All right, let's take a look at our thing here. First time frame green. ES1 5 second. First time frame green. Reset. First time frame green reset. First time frame green reset. ES1, it's in the game. Let's take a look at ES1 and see what happened on the 5-second level. So let's go back and see. This is, we need to go to ES1 over here. And oh, shoot fire, where was it? Let's see. ES1 5 second. Oh geez. Was it back here somewhere? There it is. Okay. So it is July 4th, 12:48. Let's see how she looks. All right, let's see. Here was the call. Oh yeah, nice little call. Beautiful call, right to the blue line of the 5 second. Perfect hit. Perfect hit. Oh, nice. Da, 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 da. Reset, reset, reset. See, it keeps resetting. Wow. First time frame green. First time frame green. And that's it. There's nothing current, I'm guessing. Hold on. Nope, we're waiting for the first call out. Well, isn't that cool how it was doing it made the one call correctly and it didn't get caught in any other bad calls. That's a 5 second buy stop to the blue line, all indices. That is fucking cool right there. Good job. Great job, Keith Rooney. Fantastic job. Wow. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's cool. All right. I've been trading future for almost 1 year in August, and it's definitely a complete game changer. I've been doing Forex for 3.6 years. Yeah. Wish I would have found you. Well, wait a second. I wish you would have found me a year ago or 3.6 years ago. For 3.6 years, yep. Yeah, I lost my first 2.5 years. And I didn't just lose. Every time some people said, well, because I lost every damn trade. It was like every fucking trade. It went immediately against me. And people are like, well, just put in the opposite. So I tried that, and it still went exactly against me. So yeah, without the system, holy shit, I don't know how people do it. With the system, easy peasy, or at least you have a good shot at winning. What's up, Larry Cooper? Good morning, Vera Delaney on TikTok. Good morning, Larry. God bless you. Yeah, Tony, I wish you could have found me 3.6 years ago. You'd have been mastered the system and retired in 3 years. I just can't believe someone wouldn't be retired. Da 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 da. It's okay, sir. The past sessions have been a game changer. Good. Yeah, I hope you go back and rewatch those training videos. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line, all indices. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm calling out. Give two shits. We're going to put it right there. Wait. Again, I think the market's well, either way, we don't have the American money in the markets, which means 500 to 1,000% less money in the market. There you go. Touchdown, touchdown. US 30 to the 5 second blue line. NAS to the 5 second blue line. NQ1 to the 5 second blue line. SPX. Still have time on ES1. ES1 to the 5 second blue line. SPX to the 5 second blue line. Ding, ding, ding. Chicken dinner. We have a winner. Winner, winner, winner. Let's go to the 10 second. Again, you have 10 second buy stop. You have plenty of time for SPX. You still have plenty of time for ES1. You still have plenty of time for NQ1. You still have plenty of time for NAS 100. You still have time for US 30 and YM1. This is awesome. Yep. You guys have all the time. My system is set up for color-coded, green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop, until the blue line means that's where the price action is going to go towards and or hit. Green, 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 red, go towards and or hit. It repeats, it repeats, it repeats over and over and over again. It's amazing how accurate the system is, just amazing. Pink cross blue on the sniper, pink cross blue on the sniper. Pink's going to blue, pink's going to blue, pink cross blue on the sniper. Play any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second buy stop, which there is a 10 second buy stop, to the 10 second blue line.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, man. Trading is real, and it's amazing that you discovered your own system. I know, isn't it? It's not me. I give glory to God. Absolutely. I can't believe it. I can't believe after losing every fucking trade. Broke clock was more right a day. I wasn't getting 2 trades a day right. Everyone says that saying, but I was not. For the first 6 months, I didn't even know what the fuck, how to lay out your chart, what to do with your chart. I had no idea. And now look. Made a system that calls out trades months and years ahead. We literally, those permanent buys, those are year buy longs on those symbols I told you about. It's amazing. This is the only rules that matter to me, peeps, right here. Most important rule of them all. Thank God and always do good with your profits. It's plain and simple. Thank God and always do good with your profits. That's it. Nothing else. Da, 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 da. See, that's the old logo, and this is the new. Sorry. Can't really see it on TikTok. Let me move that over a little. This is the KeyJ version of the logo. It is so fucking cool. At any rate, you know what we can do right here? I don't know which one it is, though. Huh. Evidently didn't like KeyJ's. I'll have to get with KeyJ on that a little bit later. Oh, it's forcing us to log in. Hold on. I hate these companies that think they're... Okay. That their website is like unbelievably important when it's really not. I don't know if that was it. Oh. Yep, maybe it was. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I just like it. I don't know. That's me. At any rate, most important rules of them all. Always thank God. Always do good with your profits. I always thank God for blessing me with the knowledge to create this step-by-step system for you. And, you know, you all should be thankful that I shared it with you. I kept it to myself. Never had to share it at all. But why not? Sick of the rich people always making their fucking money. There you go. In the money on your US 30 buy, stop, 10-second call. Hell, pretty much there. H&H, horseshoes and hanger days on your NAS and NQ1 calls. You have plenty of time on SPX and ES1 for your buy stops. Plenty of time before it gets there. I don't want to hear any whining. You have plenty of time to get there. There you go. Look at this. Very nice. Very nice. We're making money. I wasn't even planning on making money this morning. Good morning, Joe Biga. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and X, and happy 4th of July. Our country is not perfect, but it's helped make the world a better place. Without our country, we'd still probably all be living in a feudal system, caste system. But because of us, I think the world is a better place. Have we done major wrong? Of course we have. Is the United States perfect? 100% no. But is it world a better place because of it? Yes. Yep. And by the way, I've been teaching you guys for years and years and years. The United States have 2 aces in its hole. Our purchasing power is an ace in the hole. The actual American military is an ace in the hole. So those of you who were saying that Russia and China were going to overtake with a currency to overtake ours is never going to happen in our lifetimes. Our military superiority is beyond anything ever seen in the history of the world. And for the first time in the history of the world, we haven't directly outright taken over the other countries that were more powerful than. That's never happened in the history of the world. Now, we've subvertly done it. We subvertly control the world, that's true. But we haven't outright taken over every country, even though we have the most powerful military. And we could easily take over. So for 4th of July, happy 4th of July, and be grateful for our military and grateful for our freedoms that we do have. Yes, I know the police state, we're horrid around here, but can't be perfect, can we? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Little store looks nice. I gotta clean this up. Gotta add that to the background. Not sure how. We'll see how that works out. Oh, that's why we can't do that. That sucks. Oh, well. I would have given anything to have someone tell me how to set up my charts when I first started. Anything. I mean, I struggled so hard trying to find any help. Went through IMF Academy, whatever bullshit thing that thing was. PIP Society. I've been through everything. 12-hour daily buy stop gold. Love the gold trade right here. With my system, you can clearly see the buy stops. What they look like is color coded. Without my system, I don't know what you would think. Probably a sell, maybe. I don't know what you'd fucking think without my system. So yeah, with my system, you can clearly see green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop, gold, 3,352 take profit, 3,361 take profit, 3,380 take profit, 3,400 take profit, and 3,500 take profit on gold. Without my system, I don't know what these things are trying to do over here. I have no idea. This is, I have on there Head and Shoulders, because we had some clown in the past, because we live in a clown world, that said Head and Shoulders was accurate. All Head and Shoulders, naming of candle and candle patterns, volume, VWAP, block trading, look to the left, ascend and descending wedges, support and resistance fail over 93% of the time. That is not my opinion. That is a fact. How do I know that's a fact? Because 93% and over, I say 99%, but 93% of our fellow traders quit within 3 years. And I know why. Because none of the old ways of trading work. 93% failure rate. That would get you, if you were a college professor teaching children what to learn in college, and you had a 93% failure rate in your classroom teachings, you'd be kicked out of school. But yet somehow we all accept that there's a 93% failure rate in trading. I don't know why we accept that. We deserve better, and the better is the safety trade system. Good morning, KJ Palmer. Just were your ears ringing, KJ? Just talking about how great your logos look. Let me go ahead and brag again for KJ so you can see how awesome they are. When I put them next to each other, it is really wild, the difference, actually. How much better yours are now, KJ. It's totally different. And look at how fucking cool. KJ is the one who made this fucking cool 3D logo, along with the animation on the right. Little eyes open, mouth open, hooves moving. I mean, that is so cool. KJ, if there is any way to put a little bit more white underneath here, that'd be awesome. And then to make it bigger and closer, but I'll get into that with you for details, but I'm just being finicky. This is too fucking cool right now. Thank you, KJ Palmer. Everyone should be thanking KJ. Met him and his wife just the other day with Bree and his father, Keith, and Sunshine. We all had a great little meal. Nice dinner. Thank you, KJ, very much. Thank you, Sog. Yep, KJ's the one who did this for us. Thank you, sir, very, very much. All right, so that's gold. Let me swing over to here real quick. And just so we're clear, the gold Uno reverse is a separate owned being. It is not included in anyone's membership. Gold is a separate edition. We have the Safety Trade System Gold Edition and Crypto Edition. These are only for gold lovers who only trade gold and metals. This has nothing to do with the OG system. This is totally 100% completely separate. So please do not ask me for it. It is not included. I can't, people out of their minds what they expect. That's not happening. Any plans for the 4th, I'm asked. Reset. Oh, beautiful. Reset, reset, reset. 1 second buy stops to the blue line, all indices. 1 second buy stop, blue line, all indices. Just sit back and relax. Any plans? Yes. We lit off some fireworks last night. We bought these, morning Mike, we bought these artillery shell fireworks. Those are the big ones that go above the trees kind of thing. Yeah, they're loud as fuck. Pretty too. But we'll be lighting off some fireworks. I'm sure we'll be grilling out with my brother. I don't think me and Bree are going to the gym today. And then I'm not sure on the rest of that. But yeah, that's what we plan on doing later today. Hope you have good plans too, Mike. Thank you for asking. Good morning, says Sog. Love the updated logo. Yep, thank you, KJ. Please thank KJ for that. Larry Cooper, the only person to thank him. Thank you, Larry. Good morning, Joe Biga. Thank you, Larry, for thanking KJ for doing that. I'm sure everyone appreciates it, though. Sir Chompy. Good morning, Sir Chompy. Welcome to the channel. I can't remember if I know him or not. We'll see. All right. 10-second fell. That's cool. I don't know if these have been updated. EUR USD. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Da 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 da. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Awanda. EUR USD. Yep, my system is able to call it. In case for those of you who are unfamiliar with my system, I have a trade tracker that the great Keith Palmer has coded. The trade tracker tells us exactly if my trades were called out and profitable. If it's green, it's profitable. If it's not, it didn't make money. Every one of these is green closed in the demo, and open is money. Now my trade tracker tracks every trade ever called by the signal service for the whole world to see. Every trade, past and current, is called out and tracked. My trade tracker is open to any other trader out there that would ever want to use it, but I guarantee you no other trader wants every trade they ever track called. But I'm more than glad to do it. So let's go look at EURUSD for real now. Look at that, baby. All right, let's go to EURUSD over here. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. EURUSD, for those of you who are new to trading, is the biggest currency pair ever traded on Forex, which is a $7.2 trillion a day business. Okay, I'm going to go down from the 12-hour charts right here. I'm going to go downward until I see my buy stop form. This is how you spot what you have. 2-hour buy stop. You can clearly see with my system, green, 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 red, green, green, green up here. You can see the pink crossing the blue. So this is EURUSD 2-hour buy stop. Simple to use my system. Did you see how I spotted that? Sevens, if you all see how I went down from 12-hour to find my buy stop. Now you can look over here, and I have loaded up the head and shoulders pattern. This head and shoulders pattern fails over 93% of the time, but for some reason, some clown that used to be watching my lives would argue, oh no, head and shoulders, so no, it isn't. It's 93% inaccurate, whereas my system is over 93% accurate. And there it is, green, 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 red. This is a buy stop. Where it's going to go, 1.17914, 1.18361. Now, how high is it going to go? I was calling this out to the blue line weeklies. Let's head over there. You can't tell shit on anything to do, right? Without anything. Oh, this is our buy stop in right here. I must have called it this day on May. Going to the weekly blue line. Take profit 1.200000. That's where it's going. I told you this. I think the same fella asked the other day. You should speak up if you were the one. I told you back here several weeks ago that it was going up to this line. Without my system, you don't know where the fuck it's going. You don't have a bullseye. You don't have any target area to go to. This is your target. That's where it's going towards and to in this case. All the old ways of trading fail you. All the old ways of trading, and y'all know that. Everybody that's traded more than 6 months know. Hell, anybody who's traded over a day knows the accuracy of the old ways of trading, such as RSI, fails you way more times than you win with it. Everybody, if you're honest in your heart, you damn well know that. Period. This is without. This is with. Anyone here wants to try to defend the old ways of trading? Good luck on that. Tommy said there's one guy that would do it, but he's under. I don't give a fuck. If he's under contract, he can't say it, Tommy. That's bullshit. Tell him to grow some balls. Tell him to fucking come on. If he can trade, he doesn't need the money from wherever he's working. I don't care how many billions in asset he controls. Get the fuck out of here. He can come on. He can go ahead and make his call outs. He can go down to the 1 second charts, Tommy. I guarantee you, even if he's accurate on the higher time rates, fuck, a monkey can be accurate on the higher time rates. No one should miss a higher time rate because the markets never go down. How you can miss a trade when the markets only go up for the last 23 years and they only reset on a daily, weekly, or weekly tops basis in 23 years, you'd have to be dumber than a rock. So no, if he can trade 1 second, 5 seconds, tell him to come on my fucking show and trade 1 second, 5 seconds. I don't believe there's any trader out there that consistently can trade 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second trades. I don't believe it for 1 fucking second. They cannot do that. Can they trade daily, weeklies? Well, anyone can do that because it always goes up. It never goes down. But whatever. Yeah, I don't believe anyone out there can do it. All right. So anywho, the old ways of trading failed 93%, and I'm here to tell you they fell 99% of the time, and anyone truthful with themselves would agree. No bullshit. There's no fucking way that RSI wins 93% of the time. No fucking way. So anyways, I hope that helped you, whoever that was. Sir Chompy. Yeah, he's still trading. He'll be on again. Yep. He's just doing well, he does a lot of things. Mike's just hyper. Hold on 1 second. Why is my... Oh, there it is. Helps if I turn my thing on. All right. Sure, Chompy, are you happy with the call out? Yes, thank you. Cool, appreciate you. What's up, Empty Nester? Okay. Yeah. So if anybody on TikTok or YouTube ever, I have it scrolling on the bottom of my screen, if anybody would ever like to come on and argue the fact that the old ways of trading work, they have to show me it works at the 1 second level all the way through the weekly, and it has to consistently win more than 95% of the time. If you can't show me that support and resistance wins at 95% of the time, don't bother coming on. And no one can, because it doesn't. I mean, people are just in delirium. Oh, this works, that works. Really? Yeah, I don't think so. None of that shit works, and if you're honest with yourself, you know it doesn't work. We have a purchase. What is up, Vera Delaney? Oh, you just came on this morning. Have you been following me for a while? I hope so. Nice. Good morning, Vera Delaney. Everyone should welcome Vera to our team. I don't know if Vera's on right now, but welcome aboard. Us and everyone here will do everything in our power to help you succeed at trading, but you still have to do work. You still have to learn the system. You still have to do work. But welcome aboard. We will help every way we can. Please go to your email right now and look for a NDA you need to sign. There you go. You should have it any minute. All right, there we go. We're going to leave that off, and I have the gate still open so they can get in. Larry Cooper, thank you for welcoming. Everyone, please. Okay, that didn't work out well. Everyone, please. Welcome, Vera, to our trading family. I hate to use that word, but it is. I mean, trading group, trading whoever, but please welcome. Yay. Smart decision in my opinion. Very smart decision. At least my system will give you a shot at winning. Happy 4th to you, Filio. Thank you, Larry, for speaking up. We will absolutely help you. Even Filio will help you, I'm sure. Happy 4th of July to you, Filio, and everybody listening. Would anybody like anything else called out? I am going to go through the rest of my call outs. I've called out US 30, NAS, SP. I called all those out. I've called out gold. I'm going to go ahead and call out Bitcoin next. And we do have our own cryptocurrency trader, focuses on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And let's see what we have here. And we don't care about that. Let's go down to 12 hour, 10 hour, 7 hour. Boy, it's going to be way down here. 2 hour, maybe a 1 hour. There you go. Let me go to the 1 hour here. 1 hour here. Interesting. 2 hour? Nope. 1 hour, 2 hour buy stop XRP. Take profit $2.26, $2.27, $2.30 XRP. Bitcoin. Oh, well, hold on. Retracting. Don't write that down, Kim. Hold on. No, I am right. Okay. Nope, you can keep those for XRP. I'm right. I just want to make sure we're in the right fucking area. Now, let me see this real quick. Yeah, 1 hour, 2 hour buy, stop Ethereum. Take profit. Oh, look, are we already back to 2,500? Called that yesterday, remember? 25.68. Love, take profit, 25.92. Love, take profit, 2,600, 26.50. Love, take profit, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 XRP. Next one, Bitcoin. 1 hour buy stop, Bitcoin. 109,000. I told you where I was going back to. Told you. I was right on all these. Ha ha ha. Anywho, 109,250. Love 109,716 for Bitcoin. 110,600. Told you it's going back to 110. It's going back to 112. It's going back to 115. It's going back to 120, baby.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right, so that's gold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Next up is Nike. Let's take a look at Nike. Good morning, Grant. Thank you for welcoming Vera, Try Edwards, and Key J. Good morning, Grant R. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook Live, all that stuff. Happy 4th of July for you. We have Nike. Let's go up to Nike where I like to trade at, which is the higher time frames. Nike is a daily, weekly sell. Nike is a 3-month, 6-month buy, and I can't stress this high enough. If you just try to do a raw chart with price action, there's no fucking way you know this is going to go up. Matter of fact, this is a head and shoulders sell, 3-month sell pattern right here, which does not true. My system's calling for a Nike buy. This is another one of our permanent buys until otherwise noted by me. Take profit on Nike, the usual, $80. Already hit. I already hit a lot of take profits actually. $80, $85. I love Nike take profit. $95, $100, $105, $110, $115, $120. I love Nike take profit of $120. Okay, and then Nike will go over 180. That is Nike.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
There you go. 1 second buy stops all hit on US 30 and all our indices. 5 second buy stops all hit. 10 second buy stops hit. You still have time. You still have time. Free money giveaway to the 10 second blue line. NAS to the 10 second blue line. NQ1 to the 10 second blue line. SPX 500. You still have time to the 10 second blue line buy stops. Name another system that is so fucking accurate, even on these lower. Look at this: green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop to the blue line. Pop, there it went. There it is. And I guarantee if you look at YM1, it's gonna be the same thing. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Sorry, let's go over here and actually be on the right chart. Yep, there it is. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop to the blue line. Oh, you still have free money giveaway to the 10 second blue line, YM1. All right, now let's go back to where I was, which was somewhere over here. Nope, must have been prior, this one. There we go. Now, I wonder what comments were filtered on this live. Some jerk off trying to say negative things. Clown boy can't do it. All right, Nike. Here's Target now. Let's call it Target. And by the way, when I say they're permanent buys, I put my name on it. I stamp it. I tell you exactly which ones we're talking about. Here's your permanent buys right here. Let me turn this a little bit for you. These are your permanent buys. Only take buys on the following demo trades only. All your indices, gold and silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Nike, Target, J&J, CVS, L, AMD, Verizon. I will let you know if and when these turn. The stocks, for instance, are buy stops 30 minutes for the next 1 to 3 years. I hope I'm clear on that. Nike's going to go up for years. Target, it doesn't mean it's not going to go now. I just called it a weekly, daily sell. But it's going to flip and take any buy stop that's green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, future pending order. You enter on the orange line. So weird with people. And Target is also one, J&J, CVS, Estee Lauder. I don't know why the hell Estee Lauder is up where it is, but it is. AMD and Verizon, all permanent buys. This is my name on it. I've been saying this forever. These are permanent buys. They're not going to go down. They're going to go up. Ultimately, long term, they will absolutely go up. Target, I already told you the price ranges on Target. Absolutely love it. I'll do it again. 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160 to 180. Then Target will eventually go past 260. And that is Target.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
If you look over here on the 3-month Target without anything on your charts, well, actually it has it has head and shoulders added to it. You can see right here I have a head and shoulders right there. It doesn't call a trade because it doesn't know what the fuck to do. My system clearly tells you this is a 3-month buy stop. Pink will cause purple go up to the orange blue. This space right here will fill in. Price action will go up. I'm telling you, before it goes up, Target is a 3-month, 6-month, 12-month buy stop. Hope that helps some of you on demo trading. J&J, baby. Love J. For some reason, J&J, even though they have all that lawsuits and all this stuff, I don't care. Just love it. It just sits well with me. Without my system, with the old ways of trading over here, either trying to do it raw or trying to use like head and shoulders, which is bullshit, or trying to use any kind of naming of candles, it's so stupid. There's not even candles. Literally, I can change this to not candles. Without it, you have no clue. With my system, you absolutely know this is a monthly 3-month buy stop. J&J will be going up. Already has multiple times, by the way, to be clear. J&J is going back to 158, 164, 170. J&J to 170 is golden. I love it for a demo.
Demo trade only.
My system seems to be calling out. Oh, look at that. You're in the money on your YM1 to the 10-second blue line. You're in the money and almost touched ES1 to the blue line, horseshoes and hand grenades. SPX almost to its 10-second blue line. You've made money here, 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 here. And wait, there's one more. And you also made money on US 30. Oh, free money. Free money. Watch this go up to the 10-second blue line on YM1. Watch it go up. You're going to need a pink. It's going to pull back, I think. You're going to need a pink come down right here. You're going to need price action to come down. You're going to see this pink cross down to blue, and then you'll see it go up. But nonetheless, it's going. Look, touchdown ES1 to its 10-second bullseye blue line. SPX to the bullseye blue line. Look at it. Look at it go up. And look, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Look at these. Correct call after fucking correct. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Look at that touch. Told you it's free money. Oh, it's not that much money that you gave us for free. Oh, other than 20 pips. Other than 15 to 20 pips for free I gave you, which is more than a professional trader attempts to get in a day, because they don't know how to fucking trade. Let me get started on them. They only get 63% of their trades right, and they only do fractional trading. They try to get to 10 pips in a day. That's their goal ultimately, and they do multiple trades to try to get there. No, there is no such thing as a professional trader. I don't believe that for one fucking second. Anyone that has a 63% win rate sucks fucking ass. There you go to all you. Yep. Shayrez. It's so slow this morning. I was in a 10-second bicep for 20. That is true. Without the American money. Good morning, Larry. It's so slow this morning without that. That's without. America rules everything. I hate to say it, everyone who wants to whine and complain. America rules over China. America rules over Russia. America rules over all other countries combined. When our markets open, there's 500, not a holiday, there's 500 to 1,000% more money in the markets. Without American money, that moves slowly like this. It'll move, and I like it actually kind of like this. Touchdown to the 10-second blue line. 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 Mike Snyder held a 10-second buy stop for 25 minutes. Yeah, that's what happens without our money. Okay, next on our agenda, we can easily see we're waiting for these all to flip. They will here in a matter of time. They already did. Then we're going to see the 15 seconds flip, and then we'll see the 30 seconds flip, and then we'll see the 1 monies flip. Buy stop to the 1 minute blue line, all indices, buy stop. Now this is a 1 second. You're going to see price action. Hook, come up, fill in the gap, yep, and go up. There it is. This is a 1 second buy on ES1. We can do the exact same thing on US 30. See the same thing. Pinksing across the blue. This will come up. The green will fill in this yellow, touch the yellow. Price action will go up above this previous orange line, which it already is at, and then price above it. That's US 30. Same thing for YM1 is to go up past this previous orange line and then past this previous high. Oh, good. NAS. Let's see where NAS is at. 10 second buy stop NAS to the blue line. This is your take profit right here. It will go there. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It'll go there to NAS. It'll go there to NQ1. It'll go to the blue line on SPX. It's all free money. These are all ricochets. See how it went up? Touch the blue line, and now it's hooking, coming back down. Okay. ES1, it's in the game, baby. Oh, I'm tired. NAS looks like the best. Let me see NAS real quick. Let me go all the way down to here. Oh, it already hit it. Fuck. 5 second already hit. Fuck. 10 second. That's what we're waiting for. 10 second buy stop. You can clearly see with my system. Green, 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 red. Green, green up here. Going to this blue line. That's where it's heading to. You can see the same pattern was here. Green, 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 red. Broken back up to the blue line touched. You can see this was the crossing here. And here it's crossing. See? And then there it goes up. That's for NAS. The same exact pattern you're going to see on NQ1. The same exact pattern you're going to see on SPX. Same exact pattern you're going to see on ES1. I'm not sure on YM. Yep, you're going to see this on YM1. Let me see US 30. And there it is. YM1, free money giveaway. YM1 to this blue line. You will see YM1 go up here. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. Love this trade. YM1 to the 10-second blue line. Love the trade. Let me see something really quick. Yeah. 5 second buy stop. 1 second. Okay, it's going to go to this orange line right here. Let it hook down. It's going to hook down first, then flip and come around. Some of you are so impatient. 25 minutes, he wasn't kidding. That's how long it took for a 10-second buy stop this morning because we really ain't moving. No American money. And there we go. This is it. This is it. This is easy breezy money. Oh my gosh. US 30 is over. It's 10 second buy US 30, by the way. We're about to hear a whole bunch of ding, ding, ding along, ding, ding, ding along, dings. We're about to hear some ding, ding, ding along, ding. And if you don't think this is a lot of money, you're 100% don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When this goes up here, and it might go deeper, you might, yeah, see, I thought so. We're not even up out of the thing yet. So it's going to go deeper. You're going to get anywhere from 5 to 10 to probably 15, 20 pips off this one trade. Ding, dong, ding along, ding, ding, ding along, ding. Da da da, ding dong, ding along, ding 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 along, ding. Da 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 da. J&J, Johnson and Johnson. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. CVS. I need a pull to 6,200, says KW. Facts. Good morning, KW 5150. Van Halen had an album called 5150. It's a hold in California. Hello, sir. I've been listening to you. Do. We don't guess at any time frames. What's up, Damien? Hello, sir. I've been listening to you for a few weeks. Love it. I love your EMA. Have made me a lot of money in the direction. Thank you. Is this thing now, Damien? The way you can play back is you buy the system once you gather up enough money. If not, you're going to have bad karma, Damien, and you're not going to be really thrilled with how God treats that. And no, it is not the 1100. We do not guess here at anything like that. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. Happy 4th of July. Da 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 da. Good morning to everybody on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So if anyone out there has been using my signals for free, I love it. Awesome. Once you make enough money with my signals, you're expected to buy the system, give back to what made you your money. And if you do not, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. There's no way I'd want to be in your shoes. Zero. There's such a thing as karma, and if all you're doing is greedy and taking from something, God will eventually take your money back from you. I promise you, He will. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just updating some logo images. Haha. KJ. Publish. Good morning to everybody on Facebook Live, by the way. Da 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 da. Verify it's me. Check my phone and see if I could see that. Let's see. Yes, it's me. 33. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. How weird is that? All right, I think we are published though. Now, where are my things at? Da 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 da. When was that he called? 7 months ago. Wow. What a shame. Da 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 da. Oh, I found what I wanted. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, okay, Damien. Good job for you, buddy. That you have talked about your bot being developed. I have never used anything like that. Do you add it to the indicator figure to slow market? So best time to ask. What's up, Mr. Gold? Yeah, let's go over to your actual question. And then that should take care of everything that I was worried about. Very glad you're trying to buy for it, saving up to buy for it. Just take my calls. It's the easiest way to get your money. Mr. Gold is asking, lately you've talked about your bot being developed. I have never used anything like that. Do you add it like an indicator? It's a very good question. The way this is going to work, because it's demo trade only on the robot, it's going to be added and it'll be trading off of demo only off of different accounts. For instance, MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4. It's being developed, though, what's going to be put on TradingView, much like the EAs you use on MetaTrader 4 for indicators, but they have EAs. But here on TradingView, they do not have EAs. You have to use an adapter thingy code to get it over to wherever you're going to trade with, as far as my understanding goes. But that's an excellent question. We have a reset on the thing, so that means it's gone down again. So things have gone down. I think I have some information here. Hold on one second. Fully automates demo trades at least 1 to 6 months from your cost, 1,000 a month for your sniper, 2 to 300 a month or less. Yeah, I agree with all that. There's some information on the robot. We've made strides on what the robot is able to see and do. Me and Keith have made strides on that. I might not even release it though until it's over 95% accurate. I'm not probably gonna go with 95% accurate. Hell, to be honest with you, knowing me, I'm probably going to go until it's 100% accurate. I don't want it to be, it's going to be 100. Now, fully auto Matis, I don't know what Matis means. That's my bad spelling. It's a fully automatic demo trade only, release 1 to 6 months. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. But we're going to be able to make one. We're going to be able to make them to work on any symbol at all. I'm so excited. See, before I thought we'd be stuck with maybe just ES or, NAS or something like that. Oh no. I figured out how to do it for any symbol. So for instance, the one fellow that likes ERUSD, we're going to have a robot specifically made, can be customized, made to ERUSD only. Isn't that incredible? I think that's thrilling. So if you're in the snipers or the signals, you'll be able to get it for a couple hundred, 2, 3, maybe 400, whatever, a month. If you're not, you're going to be paying through your ass. So of all the times to cancel your sniper or your signal service wouldn't be in the next, you'll be shocked at how I think we can get this thing out in the next several months, 2, 3 months, maybe sooner. We'll see. Da 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 da. And what you're witnessing is this right here is the basic beta version of the robot. These are your entrances. This is what's tracking. This is what it's looking at. This is what the current open trades are, which are none. And this is what the current trades, what happened in the past. He's still updating the code to track all that, but you know, nonetheless, times in, times out. We got some tweaking to do. It has to go to the orange line for the buys. It just needs to be tweaked up, that's all. See how it's tracking right here? Keith has it firing off. Boom. Stop loss hit. Boom. Boom. NAS in. Stop loss hit. Reset. Reset. In. Stop loss hit. Reset. First time frame hit. So yeah, this will all be cleaned up. This is just the bare bones logic behind it. We have to code in. He has to get, you know, so good with the way this is read at this time frame that it's actually scanning the signals, which are these things right here. For instance, this is the one actually we use. This would be your signal, the very first time signal of a 30-minute buy on gold, for instance, 30-minute weekly. The signal right here, when you see that signal, that gets put into here, the logic, and then now we know we're in an upward buy flow. The flow is upward buy, and then what happens? Then all of these will start to flip to do its red thing, go to green, and so on, and then the logic has to flip in and say, okay, well, here's the entry. Where's my take profit? And it has to be certain. Where's the stop loss? Has to be a certain thing. Right now, we're just using generic numbers. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, right here. See, we're putting in generic buy stop and sell stop numbers. But that's ridiculous, you know. Not happening. It's going to be to the orange line or within 2 pips of the orange line on US 30, for instance, and so on. So it's going to be tweaked a lot. You're just seeing the very beginnings of the robot and some of the logic behind the robot. You know, are we only going to be calling to the blue line trades, you know, strictly? Are we going to allow others? There's a lot to go into this, trust me. I mean, so much to go into this, it's crazy. But we'll do it. It'll be tweaked, it'll be handled. Each symbol has their own pip numbers behind it. SPX isn't the same as US 30. US 30 isn't the same as gold. Gold isn't the same as Bitcoin. So he has to code in every one of those different numbers. Like, I don't know how else to word it. Like, some go 6 digits deep, some goes 10 digits deep, some goes 2 digits deep. It's just shocking. All the things have to be coded in here. And then he has to get my vision of how I trade, and he has to do it exactly. I don't use 2 pips. I don't use 5 pips. So now he has to code in. Poor Keith. I feel bad for him. He loves coding, though, but I do feel bad. That's terrible. But yeah, it's a lot to go in there. Sevens, if you guys understand that there's a lot to go in there. 777s, if you understand that there's a lot to go in there. This robot will be the pinnacle of any trading experience ever. Ever. Nothing can compare to what you'll be seeing. Nothing compares to what you're seeing. I mean, there is so much work. This is going to be the culmination, when this robot is done, of 3.5 years of being live. everything that we've learned, every indicator that we've created for anything, including the signal service, especially the signal service, is being utilized, including the trade tracker. So when the robot makes a call, we'll know exactly when entered, when it sent out the signals, when it sent it out on your thing. So you guys are going to be just shocked. This will be the most accurate thing ever created in mankind. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So just 3 of you puts up the 7s. So excited, yeah. Da 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 da. I'm kind of hoping the safety trade bot will be as good as your system we use daily. Exclamation, can't wait. I'm kind of hoping that, yeah, as good as or better than, so that you guys who are winning maybe 60, 70%, 80% of your trades now, you can use the bot and you can win 95, 100% of your trades. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, good, we're getting a nice pullback. But yeah, all this you see on this screen right here is the sum of the logic of what you're witnessing for the robot. This is all being tracked. Remember we came out the trade tracker a while ago? Remember we're doing the signals to the blue line? Remember when I released the Uno reverse and taught you guys how to see the 1 second reversals and so on? That's what all of this is right here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I really wouldn't cancel or leave the system at this moment in time, because let me put it another way to you guys, unless there's a legitimate reason why you're not supporting me, and I'll know who's not supporting the system, because it's obvious when you're not in the sniper and you're not in the tiers. I might not even sell you the robot, depending on my mood. Yeah, if you got on my bad side over the last 6 months, year, 2 years, 3 years, and you try to come back into the system to buy the robot, and I know there's several of you that have been blackballed, you've been listed there where you cannot get into the system ever again, and you will never buy the robot. So if you're burning bridges right now, or have burnt bridges, you might want to reach out and suck up. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe reach out and say, hey, I didn't mean that, or I didn't mean to say anything bad about system, because when this robot is released, it'll be a game changer for everyone in the trading industry. This will be a fully automatic robot. Entrances, exits, stop losses. And I'm telling you, I said a 90% win rate. I don't think I'll be opening it up unless it's a 99% win rate. It's got to win 95% or more. It has to. And I will keep tweaking the code until it does. It'll never not reach it, ever. Buy stop SPX to the 1 second blue line. Let me see real quick, see if we can grab some money here on SPX. Yeah. Buy stop SPX to the 1 second blue line. If there's any news today, I don't give 2 fucks about it. We literally crushed, annihilated NFP yesterday. Sorry, not last week. 1 second buy stop, US 30 YM1 to the 1 second blue line. More importantly, though, the one I love best of all is there it is. 1 second buy stop to ES1 to the 1 second blue line, and 1 second buy stop to SPX to the blue line. Shit, I can't even get into it. Where's all our note? Hey. Where's my alerts at? Where's my fucking alerts? Where's my alerts? Touchdown. 1 second SPX buy stop to blue line hit, ES1 hit, US30 hit. Whoa, where are my alerts? There they are, fucking late. Fuck that shit. What the fuck was that? There you go. There you go. 1 second hit, 1 second hit, 1 second almost hit. Still have time on YM1 to hit. It's lagging. That is our lagger trade. Hit, 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 hit. Doop dop da doo da day. Mr. Gold takes money to make money. Yep, a little bit. I'm trying to help it out. You're right about your mood, Kev. I am right about my mood. Okay. Look. Boom, 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 boom. 1 second. Yeah, I want to see any trader track their trades to the 1 second blue line using the trade tracker. Who the fuck? There ain't no one crazy enough to trade 1 second. Remember the dingy doy, the clown person who came on? What does it matter if you can trade to the 1 second? You can't make any money on it. Says the mentally, oh my God, sends the clown person. Let's see if this is any money. Gee, I don't know. Is 10.79 pips any money? Yeah, it's more money than professional traders make in a fucking year, dingy doy. Oh, some of these members, where do they come up with this shit? Same dingy doy said, oh, RSI works, RSI works, RSI works. Clown woman, 93% of the time, it does not work. 93% of the time, RSI fails. How do we know? Because 93% of us traders, we used RSI and 93% of us quit within 3 years. Don't tell me RSI works when we know for a fact it doesn't. Touchdown to the blue line and past US30. Told you to the blue line and still have time. Have time YM1. Told you, look, buy to the 1 second. Hit, hit, hit. Do, 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 dot, do. There YM1 hit it. YM1 hit it. YM1 hit it. To the 10 second blue line, free money, free money. To the 5 second blue line, buy stop YM1 to the 5 second blue line. Do da da dee da do da day. US30 ricochet back to the 5 second blue line. Do da da do da da do da da day day. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line ricochet. All indices ES1, SPX, NQ1 and NAS and US30. That's fun. Do da da dee da do da da dee day. All right, next. Look at how nice. Look at that. This is amazing what you're witnessing. Oh, this is so much fun. Now, one of these days, I'm going to bore you with how we test this. I'm going to go back and check every one of these things, show you how it looks, where it's going. Yeah, this is going to be something else. So cool you guys get to see the development of a history groundbreaking robot that will have a 90 to 95 to 100% win rate. I bet you I can get 100% on gold. Yeah, I bet you 1,000,000 to 1 I can get 100% on gold and win rate. We have a reset on all indices. Buy stop, 5 second, 10 second, 1 minute buy stops, all indices. Let me see how far they're going to go. Are they going to go down to the 3 minute? Sell stop to the 3 minute blue line, all indices. I never do sells. You guys can do sells. Sell stops towards the 5 minute blue line, all indices. I never do sells. I only do buys. They're permanent buys. 45 minute buy stop, all in. This is the easiest money you guys are going to have. 90 minute buy stop, all indices. Here's your take profits. I've already called them this morning. You can watch where I'm putting these alerts. They will go there. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it's going there. Demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. NAS, here's your take profits right here. You can clearly see the numbers that are popping up on my screen. Again, I don't call these again and again and again because poor Kim, one of the ladies who actually tracks everything for us, she has to write them all down. So out of respect for her, I'm just redoing these again for you this morning so you can see them. Let's go over to here. Whoopsie. Hold on. It's so funny to me, all this. bearish. You know what? Maybe let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? SPX buy stop 90 minute. Take profit here. Take profit here. And take profit here. They'll hit in later today, probably sometime between now and 10:30 a.m. and then definitely by 2:30. Although this is a holiday, so give it to maybe Sunday night, Monday, or whatever. ES1 buy stop to here. 90-minute buy stop to here. We seem to be having a reset on our... Yep. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line, all indices. There it is, touchdown. YM1 free money, buy stop to the 5-second blue line. YM1 buy stop to the 5-second blue line. SPX, oh, it's already there. ES1, it's already there. Fuck. Let's see if we can get to the 10-second, grab us some free money. Buy stop NQ1 to the 10-second blue line right here. Take all my calls, make your, there you go, and as hit his 10-second blue line. SPX buy stop to the 10-second blue line here. This is absolutely free money. Buy stop all indices to the 1-minute blue line. I don't know what else to tell you. This is a free money giveaway. It's free money Friday. It's perfect timing. Is this Friday? Oh, yeah, it is Friday. Okay. There you go. You're about to make all this money. Over and over and over again. Correct call, correct call, correct call. There you go. US 30 ricochet back to the 10-second blue line. Buy stop all indices. You're going to see all these turn green again. These will turn green first, then those, then those, then those. I would never do a sell right now, even though I called them for you, because some people like to be balls to the walls. Nope. This is just strictly buys. All right. Does anybody have any questions over my call-outs? I don't know what we have. NQL. Let me see. What's up, Lazarus? Thank you for being here today. 10-second blue line hit by NQ1. 10-second blue line hit by NAS. You still have time to make demo money on SPX and ES1 to the 10-second blue line. You still have time to make money on YM1 and US 30. Well, US 30 is kind of there. YM1. All right. What else? What else? I guess I'll stick around. You guys want me to stick around to open? Yes or no? I don't care. Do you guys want me to stick around to open? Yes or no? Sevens if you want me to stick around. Nines if you want me to leave. Sevens if you want me to stick around. Nines if you want me to leave. stick around 777s. Okay. Oh, TikTokers don't want me there? That's fine. What's TikTok doing? I didn't see it. Oh, there was 7s. My bad. Good morning, Annie Apple, Nadal. All right, I'll stick around then. All right, anything anybody wants me to talk about, go over. Any signals want to be called out, any questions, any kind of anything. Hopefully over the next little bit, we can keep this down low. We want, if I had my Carruthers, I want these to all turn red again. I want all of these to turn red again to the 3-minute before 9:30. Then what we'll do is we'll be able to call those buys for us at open. If they're really nice, we can do that. Then we can call these buys at open. Buy, 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 buy. So I'd like to see a nice drop down until then, but let's see, what else? Let's go over this. You know what I haven't done in a while, and that's my bad. All right. Let's pull this over for a second, unless someone asked a question, I didn't see it. Had a 5-minute, 10-minute. Hey, Lazarus, I don't know what that means, had a 5-minute, 10-minute. All right, let's go over the mental side of trading. Personal story, I lost 99% of my trades, blah, blah, blah. I lost 26,500, I did. I only kept going because I had a child with a health condition and because everyone gave up on me but Bree. Everything, this is really important actually right here, I'll pause on this one. Everything right here is strictly, this is so important for you guys to understand this. Every drug therapy, coping therapy, external, internal, emotional regulation skill comes down to one thing, slowing your brain waves from beta to alpha. So, in order for you to trade properly, you need to get into right state of mind. You can't trade from a scared state of mind. You can't trade good. You can't trade well from a scaredy, beta-driven state of mind. Beta is bad. Beta is where everything is just terrible. You can't heal. You can't think clearly. You're scared. It's just terrible. Okay? No vitamin or therapy or anything works until this happens. It must be first for healing to occur. So I don't care whatever physical ailment you have, mental ailment you have. In my opinion, I am not a doctor. Obviously not a doctor. You can't, until you're in parasympathetic mode, you can't heal. Okay? So how not to let your mind fuck up your trading? Realize the markets are predetermined, not chance. And that's common sense. You common sense know that no $7.2 trillion a day business would leave their profits chance. That's a fact, in my opinion. Realize that I, through God, have figured out what they are going to do before they do it. It's called the system, safe trade system. That's a fact. Burn these beliefs in your subconscious mind. You have to get rid of your old shitty beliefs before. You can't believe that RSI volume VWAP works because they do not work. If you're in the wrong state of mind, like beta brainwaves, you can't think straight, you can't make good decisions or trade correctly because you're trading from fear. You move your stop loss down, then take a dollar profit. When in beta, your body literally and actually flips on genes that creates the stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, noradrenaline, which causes fear, anxiety, psychotic breaks, seizures, etc. Alpha brainwaves are great. They causes a feeling of safety and happiness and calmness. When you're in alpha brainwave state, you actually can make good decisions on trading and everything in your life. Your parasympathetic system turns on, which is where you start healing. Your body genes actually flip on, releasing all the good hormones. Serotonin, made by sunshine and walks. Dopamine, listening to music and checking off to-do lists. Oxytocin, hugs and doing things you like. Endorphins, working out. When in alpha, your genes are turned on, which in turn makes proteins like L-tryptophan, which in turn makes serotonin, which in turn makes you happy, which in turn makes you think better to trade better. Listen to this right here. When you're in alpha wave brains, read this and understand this. Please type out the word yes when you understand this group of sentences. This is extremely important for you to understand. Extremely important for you to understand this. I would write this down. I would memorize it. I would print this out. Because when you're in alpha brainwave state, your genes are turned on, which in turn makes proteins like L-tryptophan, which in turn makes serotonin, which in turn makes you happy, which in turn makes you think better to trade better. Now, if you have a system like I do, and I come on here and I'm 90% asleep some mornings and I can still trade good, that's just because the system's so damn good. Good morning, Arginus Luna. Happy 4th of July to you too. So yeses if you understand this. I'm leaving it here. I'm not moving. And I can hear us making money somewhere. We're going over the mental side of trading, how to not let your brain fuck things up. I usually spend, well, some days I don't even do much on it, but I'm trying to spend like 5-10 minutes on it each session. Day. Okay, I see a Lazarus, yes. I don't know, can anybody hear me on YouTube? Because if I don't get some yeses on YouTube, I'm just going to close it and call it a morning. I'm good. I need some yeses that you understand what's being shown in blue on the screen right now. Day. All right, I think therefore I am. No, interesting. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and roll. Oh, we have a paycheck. Yes, sir. Yes, says Little Joe. Stay or go? All right, I'll stay. How do we get into alpha brainwaves where learning and calmness and healing happens and good trading happens? The only parasympathetic thing we can't control is breathing. Wim Hof or box breathing. Also, if you dunk your face in ice, it affects your breathing. These change your state fast. They bring you from beta to alpha waves. If you do grounding, sun therapy, about 10 minutes or so, hug a tree. You can say certain things to yourself. These are different techniques you can use right there. The double dissociation technique. Okay, so that's a lot of the mental side of things. Do-da-day. We have the core system, the safety trade system. The indicators include the price action blue line, gives you a bullseye to where price action is going, 3 EMAs, 1 color changing EMA, color changing candles, the Bach indicator, the BS indicator, 3 real direction bars, all of which are there to alert you to when price action is going from buys to sells and vice versa. Please note the core edition works perfectly by itself. You don't need anything else. The cost is $575 a year, non-renewed. There is no auto draw on this. Here's the YouTube video explaining each indicator. The following add-ons are optional. The sniper indicator, simply put, the sniper is the most accurate and important indicator ever made because it tells you exactly where to enter the trade, where to put a stop loss, when to take profit, when not to enter a trade, which is hugely, hugely invaluable. Okay. Try that again. Jeez, oh pizza, it won't let me grab that. The not to when enter the trade is, I think, it stops you from having the bad losses. I don't know how you couldn't think it's extremely important to know this. Cost is invaluable. Auto drawed, it's $250 a month. You can cancel at any time yourself. Here's explaining it. The sniper rifle, which tells you the direction each symbol is going on time frames from 1 second. A scalper's dream helps you find the overall flow of the market. It works from 1 second, yes, 1 second to the daily, $50 a month. The Uno reverse indicators, which tells you when price action will reverse, literally alerting you on your trading screen before the reverse occurs. You can use this for scalping, for day trading, or long-term investing. That's a free upgrade. You have to have the rifle. These are your tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 signals, and I don't understand why more people don't have these. They're unbelievable. The last time I checked these, which has been a good minute ago, we're at 110 correct. 20 on the one and 90 on the other. 110 correct calls, 0 losses so far. And we've made a lot more signals than that. I'd have to go back and check them. I don't think I'm going to check the one. I got up to that 90, 100 mark. I'm not doing any more on that. I'm going to go to these other ones. And that's it. We are the only system in the world that has a trademark. Class 41, building generational wealth. Yeah, that's the rest of it. Okay. Put that back over here. All right, how much time we have left? Damn, still have 35 minutes. We still have 35 fucking minutes. All right, I can go over anything. Let's see. Symbol call outs. Did I call? Whoa, did I finish calling all these that I wanted? No, I did not. Oh, fuck. Kim's going to kill me. Hold on, Kim. Hold on, guys. I got to finish calling out my signals. CVS was the last one. Oh, my God. I went on a tangent for like an hour. Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder. It is a daily, weekly sell. We don't play sells on this. It is absolutely a 3-month, 6-month buy. I love this trade. What happened to the people who used to call these and find these for me? 3-month, 6-month buy stop, Estee Lauder. You have no clue it's a buy stop. Without my system, you can't do it raw. Sure as hell can't use silly old ways of trading. But with my system, Estee Lauder is a buy, and I can tell you exactly where it'll be going. It's going to go back up to 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80. It'll be going back to 200. Estee. Now, why is this so valuable? I don't know. And then it will go back to 370. That is Estee Lauder.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
YM1 is crossing. 10-second buy stop. All these indices right here, 10-second buy stop. Now back to the one I wanted to go to because I have to get through these call outs. All right. AMD. AMD has been called out and take profits hit on AMD since February the 13th, 127, 140, and 150. These are all documented, and then it's going to be 155, then 177. AMD has been documented. All these trades have been documented thanks to Kim, and we have the trade tracker. AMD will be going back up. Already hit all its take profits. AMD is going back up to 149, and then 155, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 210, 220, 225. AMD will be going up past 225.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Take any 30-minute buy stop on AMD. Verizon. The hell is this shit? Without my system trying to use Head and Shoulders, who knows what the fuck this shit is? I don't know. There's green and red at the same time. Verizon is a 3-week monthly sell, but we don't play sells on Verizon because it's a 3-month, 6-month buy stop and is a 6-month, 12-month buy stop. Verizon, 6-month, 12-month buy stop, already hit a whole bunch of take profits. $45, $50. It's definitely going back to $50. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And then Verizon, $60, and that is Verizon.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. Next up is SMCI. SMCI. It is a 3-week monthly buy stop. You cannot tell shit off the raw chart, the old ways of trading over there. You have no fucking clue what this is going to do. The old ways of trading suck ass. As a matter of fact, you don't even see that head and shoulder pattern because it can't call it. Where my system is clearly calling a 3-week monthly buy stop. Take profit 1 has already been hit, 2 has already been hit, 3 has already been hit. Take profit $50 for SMCI. $55, $60, $65, $70. SMC is going back to $70. Then it will go to 75, 80, 85, 90, and it'll go past 120. That is SMCI.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
PFE. It's dynamite. PFE. It's out of sight. Pfizer. Pfizer is a daily, weekly sell stop, but I don't give 2 fucks about that. Pfizer is a buy stop, baby. 10-hour buy stop to $29. 12-hour buy stop. And then we're going to go to the 3-month Pfizer. 6-month Pfizer. Perfect buy. Take profit 1. $27. $29, $32, $33, $37, $40. Pfizer will be going back to $40. Then Pfizer will go over $60. SBX.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
SBUX, Starbucks. Starbucks is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. I love it. It's going back to $97, $100, $115, and eventually be over $125. AT&T. Listen to that thing reset. This is awesome. I'll head over there in a minute. AT&T. is it's going to be very long. It's a 6 month. Oh, look at AT&T. What? Oh shit. So AT&T is also finished? AT&T did everything I said it was going to do and then some. AT&T hit every take profit I did, call for. Let me just mark that down. Oh, didn't mean to do that particular one. Let's try that again. AT&T, I had no idea that it hit everything I called for. Take profit 1 was hit, 2, 3, it went up to $26 as called. It's past it. AT&T is completely finished now. What a great trade. That was awesome. Okay. I don't have anything to call on AT&T. It's finished as far as I'm concerned. Florida, Flowers Foods, 6 months, 3 months. Okay, it is a 3 month, 6 month buy stop, Flowers Food. It's beautiful. This is gorgeous. Take profit 1, $17, $18, $19, $20, $22, and I love take profit of $23 for Flowers, whatever the fuck that is. Love this trade, and it's going to go past 30. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. All right, we just looked at FLO, Flowers Foods. It's gorgeous 6 month, 3 month, 6 month buy stop. It's going to take a while. It's going to go back to $17, $18, $19. Absolutely going to go back to $23 and eventually over 30. And that is Flowers Foods. Oxycontin, Occidental Petroleum. Occidental Petroleum is a 6 month, 12 month buy stop. Okay. Oxy Petroleum, OXY, is a 6 month, 12 month buy stop. Means it'll take a while, but it's going to go back to 55, 60, 65, 70. It's going back to 75, and I love the 80 take profit, and eventually it'll go past 110. Okay. I don't need to do WDO. Netflix is completely overrated. Okay. Does anybody want me to look at anything else? Does anybody want me to look at any other symbol? Look at this thing firing off. Oh, I hope it's going down. Anybody at all want anything else called? Please ask away. How many correct calls have we had this morning? 30 new. US 30, NAS, nope, yep, NAS, YM1, yep. Wow. Not a bad, we're almost up to 50. Nice. Cute, love those. All right, back to where we were. Let me save these right here. And let me go over to here. Bookmark all tabs. All right. Doo-da. Okay, so we're all good. No one has any other symbols you want me to check? That killed about 10 minutes. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the doo-dah day. Does anybody want me to check any other symbol? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Doot-da-da-doot-da-da-doot-da day. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the doodah today. All right. Oh, Orlando Waters. Yes, he loves Japan 225. Let's take a look at that for him. Yes, sir. Japan 225. It'll be moving the exact same as the other indices, but we'll take a look at it. Completely overpriced. The 3-week monthly buy stop, or maybe a weekly buy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's too late. So this is a buy stop. This is a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Jeez. It already hit take profit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's taken, it all take profits. I'm sure I called that out. Did I not, Orlando? I'm positive I did. Then it's already hit its middle. It's going to go past, it's already at that. It will go past 42,775, but Lord help us. It's like you're a day late and dollar short, Orlando. I'm just saying. Is it going to go higher? Yeah, I do believe we're going to hit new record highs for Japan 225. Does it need to come down to 33,000? 100% yes. Does it need to come down to 29,000? 100% yes. It needs to, they all need to drop. These things, by the way, these things are so overpriced, but they still have more room to go up. I don't know what to tell you. Plenty 30-minute buy stop on Japan 225 until it hits 42,000, until it hits a record high. But I'm telling you, not just Japan 225 is overvalued. Let me be clear on this. XPX 500 needs to come down to 5,000. NAS 100 needs to come down to 17,000. US 30 needs to come down to 38,000. This is just ridiculous. They're all going to go to record highs. I already told you they were, and they already did, except for US 30. I told you ES1 would be a record high, SPX 500 would be a record high, NQ1 would be at a record high, NAS 100 would be a record high, and they all have. We're waiting for US 30 to get to its record high, and it will. And don't say that blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm holding trades because of that. I know where it's going. I'm holding the trades. What I'm telling, these are US 30 buy, and this is a NAS buy right here. I'm holding these. I know where they're going. I don't have an issue with that. What I have an issue with, let me make a note on that, is they are so overvalued. It's crazy. Open my Hugos. I don't know how to word it to you. Like, yes, there's still buys, and yes, they artificially keep things up, and yes, this is going to go up ungodly amounts of money. I'm not denying all that. What I'm denying is it just can't, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how far away these are. I mean, look at this shit. We're 8,000 pips away from my orange line. Impossible. It's just, well, you know, the markets are all fiat. They're all fake. They're all pretend. But wow, they got to bring this back to some reality, but they're not. US 30 is going to go up and become a record high, as I called out back in February, March, April. It's going to be a record high. I don't give a shit what they were trying to tell you about tariffs and stuff. I told you it was bullshit back then. US 30 is going to go to a record high. It's a daily, weekly, it's a weekly, 3-week, it's a buy stop. But it needs to come down. Sevens, if you all understand the warnings I'm giving you. Sam I am. What's up, Sam I am? Good morning, Sam. Good to see you, sir. Because this is just ridiculous. 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 I don't know what else to say. horror show of doom ridiculous. But if you look at the long-term charts, the long-term charts, they're like, yeah, who cares about ever coming down to earth? Who cares about that? Surely not I. Look at the 3-month to 2014. So this is the last 10 years. Look at the last 10 years. Look at this. Let me just be clear on this. Okay, look at this. This is the last 10 years that I can chart on here, okay? You'd have got in my system at 12,000, you'd be up to 22,000. You'd have doubled your money on NAS over the last 10. There's no down. There's no losing. Look. Oh, this came down here, Kevin. No, it didn't. It just made our fill in the gap buy stop and brought down the sniper. Look at this shit. This is so weird to me that I don't know how anyone can lose in the market. Just get in the market and buy. I would buy the top 10, 15, 20 stocks you can find. You're going to make shit tons of money. Doesn't matter what field, just buy the top. Look, this is a little pullback. This is a pullback here. All they're doing is never letting it go down to the yellow. Never, ever letting it go down to my red. The orange, yes, they run off the orange. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the orange now on NAS, shall we? Look at what it looks like. Look how far away. At least in the past, they would skim it. They would bring it down, touch it, like skipping a rock. Bring it down, touch it, bring this down. Look. Now look how far away price action is. This is price action right here. That green line. This is not good. And it's going to keep going up, I'm telling you, but it needs to come down to that orange line. I mean, at least down to there. 3,800 pips less. Minimum for NAS needs to come back to 18, preferably 13,000. I'm just saying, this is ridiculously high. Don't say you weren't warned. Don't say I've been warning you for a long time as we've been riding these daily weeklies up and the 12-hour dailies up and the weekly 3 weeklies up. That's fine. But there's going to come a day of reckoning where this shit ain't going to keep flying up and they can't artificially prop it up. What do I mean? This is NAS. This is US 30. They all look exactly the same. SPX, exactly the same. What doesn't continuously go up? I don't know. Let's just look at something. See the difference? Here's PFE, right? Look. Came up, came down, came up, came down. This is PFE. Normal kind of goes up, kind of goes below the red, kind of doesn't go below the red. It never comes down on SPX to the yellow or red line. It never comes down to NAS's yellow or red line, ever. It never comes down on US 30 to the yellow or red line. Never. Target does, see? Target did here, 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 and now. Target does. Everything else does. Nike to the red line here, yellow line here, 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 down here below the red. J&J to at least to the yellow line, CVS to below the red line, buy, stop, CVS. These are all fantastic buys. But see how CVS, look what I'm trying to tell you. CVS hit its red line, came up, came over here to the red, bounced off, kind of down, hit the red line, came up, at least to the yellow line, came up, back down to the red line, came up. It's going to come up again. I mean, this is as obvious as, you know, like shit in a, well, at any rate, it's just obvious that this is going to come up. But if you go over to our indices, it's just mind-blowing. Artificially, look at this shit. The only time it ever came close to the yellow line was back here, 2019. Here was a beautiful one, and that currently we had one. Look at this. NAS. And NAS never hit its yellow line. Never, ever, ever has it hit its yellow line. I'm just telling you, these aren't opinions, these are facts. It never touched the yellow line, never touched the yellow line. It never touched the yellow line in 11 years. Impossible. There is a day of reckoning coming. You guys have to understand, when this thing falls down from US 30, 45,000 down to, it should come to here, to 30,000, and there's a 50%, 60% drop in the market, don't have a heart attack. It's no big deal. They're just going to give us more buy opportunities. That's all it is. Tariffs my ass. All right. Does everybody understand that? Yes or no? I'm trying to kill just another couple minutes before market open. But there is, I mean, it's got a US 30, 100% clear talk. It's going to go up and hit a record level, as I told you back in April, March, April. It's going to go up. Back when it was down here, I told you it was going to go up to record highs, and it has. NAS, I told you back here that it was going to go down. It was going to go down. I told you it was going to go back up to record highs. It is currently. SPX 500, I told you from when it was back here, it was going to go to record highs. It is today. So there is no question that I'm right. What I'm trying to teach you all is, holy fucking shit, this is way too far away. It at least has to come back down to the orange line. Do I still believe SPX is going to go up another 2, 3, 4, 500 pips? Yes. Do I still believe that NAS 100 is going to go up another 3, 4, 5, 600, maybe even 1,000 pips? Yes. Do I know for a fact the US 30 is going to go up, because it already is and already almost there, another, let's see how many more pips roughly we have on US 30 right here. Maybe 2, 3, 400 more pips on you. Absolutely, yes. It's going to. But I'm also telling you in the same breath, holy shit, you are so far away from this orange line. Whatever. It's ridiculous. Okay? Now, just be careful with your longer term investments, the retirement investments. Please be careful. That's all I'm saying, please. Now, if you have the system, we'll know when it's coming down. I'll tell you the sales. The system works just as good on the way up, right? It works perfectly, as it does on the way down. We can make money on the sell stops. They're so easy. So don't worry about it. If it flips and we go down for a year or something, we'll make money just as easy as we do on the way up. It's that easy. It really is. Promise you it is. All right. If you guys are good with that, let's get out of here. Let's go over to here. Let's take a look-see in a book-see. What do we have? US 30 looks good. What is that about? US 30. One second buy stop, US 30 to the blue line. Oh, help if I was looking at the right thing. YM1 buy stop to the 1 second blue line. NAS. Buy stop to the 1 second blue. This is great. I think they're going to keep this down. What you're going to see is a huge pull up. Well, I don't know. We got to make sure it stays down low. But as long as it stays low and keeps dropping down, hopefully we're going to see a very nice pull up at open in about 10 minutes. I hope they don't move it up before then, because it'll ruin all the surprises we have coming, but nonetheless. Let's just stay on these. I'll fart around over here with these. 10 minutes to market open. Please do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, please get in and out of the trades very quickly. You should head over to TikTok if you think you want to try to trade with me.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hope I'm clear on that. I am 100% not a financial advisor, like anyone would mistake me for. All right. Oh, where are we at? I don't know. Let me go over here to YM1 and see what's going on with YM1. Yeah, YM1 is above its 1 second. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, YM1 in the money. Let's see ES1. ES1 to its 1 second blue line in the money. SPX, you still have time to the 1 second blue line. Look how cute. I was like, why isn't that being called? And as soon as I say it, it gets called. There you go. All right, so good, a little money there. I hope you all have a blessed, happy, safe 4th of July. Make a lot of memories with your family and friends. Have great memories. Make great memories. It's all life's about. It ain't about accumulating money. It's about making memories with your money. Enjoy life. Make great memories. Have fun. SPX in the money. NQ1 in the money. Let me see NAS. NAS ricochet back to the 1 second blue line. Buy stop. Buy stop NAS to the 1 second blue line ricochet. You're going to see the pink line cross right here. Let me draw it out for you, everything. This is going to hook up. This will turn from green to red. These will hook up. Price action will go up and touch. There you go, touchdown. As I just told you, it happened right before your very eyes. There you go. Told you. Told you, told you, told you, told you, told you. There you go. What a this has been a very nice, casual, easygoing morning. Buy stop NAS to the 1 second blue line hit. NQ1 is going to do the exact same thing. It's going to come up and hit it right here. You're going to see this hook come up like this. You're going to see this come up right here. You're going to see price action come up and touch the blue line right there. Hopefully this will turn red first. Yeah, hopefully this will turn red first. There you go. Good. Just wait right here. Sure, I draw out perfectly NAS and then NQ1 flips, but that's okay. Entering off the orange line when this turns around. There it is. There's your touchdown, close enough, beautiful. This will turn horseshoes and hand grenades. You wanted to enter in, see that orange line, I was trying to draw it before it hit. You enter in off the orange line, take profit 1 is right there off the second orange line, and then take profit, there it is. There's take profit 2, you're hitting the blue line. 1 second buy stop for NQ1 is in the money. Beautifully traded. Gorgeous little trade. Now let's see what US 30 is doing. It's gonna, wait, hold on, it's gonna go right back there again. US 30, oh yeah, easy. Why am easy? Buy stop NAS back to the blue line. This is perfect. If it could just stay down a little bit longer. Give us another 4 minutes of staying down. Buy stop NQ1 to ricochet back to the blue line. SPX for the 3rd time ricochet back to the blue line. Buy stop SPX. ES1 buy stop to the 1 second blue line. NQ1 looks like the best. Maybe NAS too, I don't know. Those are both very, very good. YM1 buy stop back to its orange line 1 second. It's already there on US 30, but whatever. See, pink will cross the blue. This will turn back to green. Price action will go past this previous orange line right there. It kind of already is. It's not really much of a point at that point. All right, we need these all to drop just a little bit. Come on, don't go up. Well, US 30 isn't going to be my buy at open. Definitely not unless it pulls back. YM1 is not going to be my buy at open. They've already moved up. I'll be looking at NAS SPX. So we'll just wait there. Let me go over these charts. 3 minutes to market open. Please do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, please make sure you get in and out very quickly. Don't forget, we're calling out 90-minute buy stops on all indices. 90-minute buy stop on all indices. 90-minute buy stops on all indices. I've already told you where the take profits were multiple times this morning. All to the orange line, all to the orange line, all to the orange line. And that's what you'll be looking at right there. 90-minute buy stops. However, I don't like playing that. That's too boring to you guys. So we're going to go down to the 1 second and make it a little more exciting. 1 second buy stops, all indices. 1 second buy stop, all indices at open. 1 second buy stop, all indices at open. How much time? 2 minutes or so? Yeah. 2 minutes to market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. The 1 second buys did exactly as I told you they would for US 30 and YM1. You're now witnessing them going up. You're going to see ES1 be hit first, and then maybe NAS. Don't you love it? It's like a horse race. And then maybe SPX 500. Let's see. SPX, hit the blue, SPX, bam baby, bingo, boppo, bango, bingo. All indices hit their 1 second blue line as called out live. 1 second blue lines as called out live. 1 second blue lines. 1 minute to market open, 1 minute to market open. If one of these were per se to pull down and drop, we'll get back in. Otherwise, buy stop to the 1 second blue lines. I prefer a nice steep drop, as I always draw out in the mornings. I love this. Let's hope for a nice steep drop on one of these guys, and then we'll be able to get in. I'll actually trade this morning if I can get that pullback. 1 second buy, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, back to their 1 second blue lines at open. Please not trade market open. If you do, you have to get in and out really quick. I do love this NAS buy to the 1 second blue line at open. And we're already there before open. Here we go. You're already in the money, by the way. You can close down your trades. Please look, money, money, in the all money, all money. Take your money and run. Take your money and run. Take your money and get out. Take your money and get out. Oh, fuck. Steep drop. Buy stop US 30 1 second. Buy stop US 30 1 second. Buy stop US 30 1 second. Buy stop NAS 100 1 second. Buy stop SPX 100 1 second. Back in the money on NAS, back in the money on SPX, back in the money on US 30. Take your money and run, honey. Take your money and run, honey. Take your money and run. There you go. Back to the 1 second again. You're in the money. You're in the money. Back to the all money, all money, all money. Go over to the safetytrade.com and buy the system. Finally learn how to trade for once in your life so you can make consistent profits. You can join my ever-growing list of people who are retired with the system. Buy it, 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 buy it. Did I say buy it? Here are the people who are retired by the system. My only goal is to help you to get retired if you want. Here's a good little list of people who are retired, and there's even more than this. With this system, Mr. Gold is on the live this morning, by the way. I think D Nice is on the live this morning. Go over here to safetytrade.com, and you too can make these calls Look at them, up past the blue line, up past the blue line, up past the blue line. Boom, money, 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 money. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line, NAS. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Here we go. US 30, boom. Can they go past their 10-second blue line? You know the fuck they can. Buy stop to the 10-second blue line, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. I gotta go though. It's been fun. What a blast. Happy 4th of July. God bless you all. Have a great day today. Safe day today. Wasn't that fucking fun? That was fucking awesome. Woo! Buy the system, peeps. Buy the system, peeps. Buy the system, peeps. Thank you, God. Thank you all for being here. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves. Make some great memories. Gotta go. That was fun. What a fucking blast that was. Easy trading.